Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 199 of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. Now we are supposed to be looking for Dandelion. Okay, let us go look for him. Wait, why am I going this way? Again, I have, like I said, I have very terrible direction. I'm directionally challenged. Okay, so, and you know when we run, that squishing watery sound, I actually feel bad. I try avoiding running on those gutters. That squishy, squelching sound, it's actually not good. You know, I am so into this game. Oh, here he is. What are you doing here, Dandelion?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Yes, correct.
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Let's find a key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Damn it. Now where was
Not
she?
here. Not here.
Find anything?
Not here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it
You
well.
handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Roltic?
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll get the placards.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Sorry, earlier I had to disconnect the microphone because my nose was acting up and I was about to sneeze, so I just pulled the plug on the on the microphone. I didn't want to surprise. When I sneeze, it's like ready to blow down a house. So I didn't want that to rattle the eardrums of people who are watching my watching this channel. So sorry about that, but it was just a common talk, and I think we have the subtitles going on, so I don't. Hopefully, we didn't miss much. Okay, is this the place? Oh, another confrontation. Who are these guys? Okay, protection money, I think.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully. Any last words?
What?
Regret this, mutant.
Ouch. Okay, one at a time. What? Whoa. Jeez. No sword play?
Tell me what you want, damn it.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Okay, since we're here, we might as well take whatever there is. Jeez. They should be thankful we did not kill them. Wow. No. Okay, I guess we have enough loot with us. Okay, he said he is a okay, or is that the races? Oh. Now we need to go there, find the nearest. Find the nearest. Ooh. Yeah, find the nearest express.
You look fucking amazing.
Nope.
On top of me.
Where is it? Okay, we just passed it. Is it that way or that way? I think it was the other way.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
Jeez. Horrible sense of direction. Okay, this should be the square. It is the square. Oh, we can change our Florence and Orange with this guy.
How can I be of service?
I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh, there's a skip in his hands. Ooh, we got 2,000 crowns. Okay, now it's going to the fast travel.
And you should not have come to the city. You'd better off.
Come over to the racing estate right here. See, these quests are just one after the next, so that's very interesting, and that's why it's very easy to lose track of what we're supposed to do. After this, and once we've gotten our sword and our armor, we can go check on what the main quest is to see where we need to go next. I mean, on the main quest side, at least. Oh. Oh, he's down here looking at the horses.
Seems you're a considerable.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Jeez! Who's Count de Louverton?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry
What's
about?
there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Wow, I'll win this race for you? I don't know. I just want those placards.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
Jeez. Do we want to go to the races? You know what? Let's just race.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Uh-oh, and we have not been practicing for very long.
Move it!
Ah. Whoa! No, too much, too much. Don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. How far more is this? Whoa.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh. Jeez. Oh, Mastercrafted, new item. Ooh, what is that? Roach should be happy with that one. What? We already have. Our saddle is better than that one. That's 55 stamina. That's only 35 stamina. Okay, and then what's the trophy we have on? Humans and non-humans. Okay. Okay, now to go back to the cabaret. Return to Dandelion. We haven't played Gwent in a long time. I should check because I think we have only a few cards left to win back, but I don't know which innkeepers and merchants we have yet to play. And some of them, to be honest, I don't even remember who I played. Most of those who I've played with, I'm not sure I can remember all of them. So, we might have to replay all of them again. And that's the reason why I have not been playing them again, because there will be a lot of repeats.
So the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
What about choreography?
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
When's the grand
Guess
opening?
Everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Oh, Priscilla would be the key in the show.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Gladly.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She praised your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Wow. Evil minds.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Valmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Wow. This is terrible. Grand opening. And yeah, that's kind of spoiled the whole thing, right? So
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
ouch.
Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no robbery, no ordinary attack.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Okay.
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued.
We better cut this episode right here.
Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks.
Okay, I guess it would be a good time to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. I'll wait until we see a picture again before I cut it right there, because I don't like leaving it blank like this when I post it, because it looks really, really bad. Okay,
so,
bye.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers.